Welcome, one and all, to Squirrels and Robots, episode 132. Thank you, Chris, for the coffee. We got caffeine! Yes, Chris sent us some awesome coffee from the Daily Grind in Albany, Troy, New York. Thank you! Yeah, it took a while for us to get it. P.O. Box stuff. But thank you. The caffeine is much appreciated, because it's the only thing keeping me awake at this point. Sleepy time central. I think that's just because we're overworked. Yeah, whatever. So, let's see what's going on. I would like some coffee, please. No, it's mine. Damn it. Apparently, the physical release of the new Megadeth album has been delayed until, September. Boo! I need Megadeth now! Yes, that is sad. But Tenacious D are working on a new album. Yes, there is that. The D are making new music. 'Cause it's the pick of destiny and stuff. Oh, that's so bad. And also, good news on the Lollipop Chainsaw front. Yes? Well, apparently, people were worried that the game would be censored, as it was a fairly crass game, as far as humor and visuals go from, back in the day. And the company stated that they had no intention of censoring the content. So, that is a win for everyone who likes weird things. Am I the only one that finds it odd that we're surprised and shocked that something doesn't get censored now? Yeah, that is kind of sad. Yeah, but in this case, it's very good. Alright, well, assuming that sticks, good job, alright? And also, to the company making the remake of Lollipop Chainsaw, if people start complaining about it, chances are they're the type of people who will never buy it. So don't pander to the crowd that is not going to support it. Screw them. Exactly. With a chainsaw. Alright. Anyway, let's see. A RoboCop game trailer was recently released for those who like that iconic franchise, but the same company that has been working on the RoboCop Rogue City game will also be developing an open-world survival game set in the Terminator universe, supposedly. Which could work if done right. So, like a Fallout-type game in a Skynet future? That would be both grim and interesting. I would definitely look into that. Yeah, there was another Terminator game that came out relatively recently that had that vibe. Like you had to go on quests and stuff. It was considered decent, but it was so under the radar that nobody really cared for some reason. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but there's no real details to speak of. It's just out there. It's like a teaser trailer, but apparently it's in development. It's something to look forward to. Robot overlords taking over,
I wouldn't mind that.
Quiet you! Hey, speaking of things that need developing, Rob Zombie's The Munsters released its first trailer, and for my tastes, it needs a bit more baking time. Like 7 years. Yes, I know he's going all retro campiness with this one, and that's fine. But mate, it literally has a feel as if it's being shot on a soundstage. And maybe that's the intention, to give it that retro sitcom type vibe. But it kind of looks a bit undercooked, as it were. I have heard numerous comparisons to the trailer looking like a silly soda commercial from the 90s, or having the feel of a cheap, mature parody knockoff. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, those are not the best comparisons to be having out of the gate. Soda commercial, mature parody. Come on. I'm not really getting my hopes up on this one, but it would be nice if it didn't suck. The spooky genre needs more quality, spooky stuff. Not parodies or cheaply made camp, okay? I feel like the 90s were the apex of spooky stuff and then it stopped. He's not wrong. You know, it was like everything was underground into the mid and late 80s, and then it just reached that surface in the 90s where you had all your cool things. You had your dark music, Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, The Crow, Edward Scissorhands, and, you know, it was like the Tim Burton generation, you know, and then it stopped. Quickly. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, where the hell is our next Tim Burton? I mean, we don't have very many spooky and quirky artists like that anymore that have reached that level of mainstream cultural impact. And yes, I know, dark, spooky stuff by definition is not mainstream. It shouldn't be. You see what happens when it is. However, stuff like Beetlejuice had animated cartoons for kids, okay? They took something very creepy and said, okay, let's make this for kids. What the hell do kids have now? They have the internet, which is a lot more gruesome than Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, but that's not the right type of dark. It's probably why everyone sucks. But whatever. Bayonetta 3 finally has a release date, which is supposedly, late October 2022. Finally! Yeah, that's been taking forever. Also, in other spooky game news, the Dark Pictures Anthology series of games is releasing another game called Devil in Me. So, those that like dark stuff, there you go. Yeah, you know, all those Dark Picture Anthology games are, a pretty decent spooky time, you know. Lights low and all that, making decisions, killing everyone. It's fun. Yes. Back to the Future, the musical, has a trailer floating around. I am so sorry. Boy, mate, not everything needs to be a musical. Look, I'm not a musical guy, so it's a pass for me. Well, I thought you liked music. I love music, not musicals, okay? I feel there's this try-hard, get-hyped vibe to most musicals that makes me want to puke. It's like watching kids do musicals in high school. It's just all sorts of cringe, all sorts of fake energy, all sorts of please believe what's happening on this stage because we're doing our best kind of performances. I don't buy it, okay? I like musicals that give audiences balloons. The classic horror movie, Fright Night, with Roddy McDowell, is getting a 4K release, which I never thought would actually happen, as it's pretty much a cult movie at this point. So, good on whoever's doing that for making the effort to release it. You know, also that Army of Darkness 4K release, you know, the companies, you know, it's good that they're doing that, you know? So a big thank you to both those companies. And a big thank you to the people who made a limited edition VHS release of Hobo with a Shotgun. It's much appreciated. Really? 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 Hobo with a Shotgun VHS release? Yes, you'd be surprised how few movies are released on VHS these days. What the hell? Well, VHS releases happen in, like, limited editions and a lot in, you know, the horror genre. So, yeah, it's kind of a thing. Wow. Be kind, rewind, I guess. Oh, I always rewind. You know, I charge myself $1 if I don't. What? Josie!
What?
How many movies have been released on VHS in the last 10 years?
I have no idea.
Well, search it up then.
No. That's a stupid query to make. No one uses videocassette tapes anymore.
What? I do!
I stand by my statement.
Wow, kinda salty today, aren't you, Josie?
Shut the hell up.
Wow. Okay. Look, we're out. Go do something fun without people, because people are perpetually diseased and no one really wants to get sick. Yet you keep doing it anyway.
Does it matter? People are literally falling into volcanoes to get selfies. Let nature run its course.
Yeah, but nature takes forever. Yeah. Anyway, be well, stay smart. And have a waffle sundae! Waffle sundae? It's ice cream on a waffle. It's delicious! Oh, no, what it is. It's just, you know, like a rather odd suggestion as a farewell, like, may your day be bright and have a scone. You know, it's just weird, isn't it? You speak funny. Really? I speak funny. I didn't want to say anything, but you should go to a speech therapist. What? You should go to a speech therapist! Both of you, go to your rooms. Ow! Later, everyone. Thanks for the support and helping out with the random goodies. Also, for those who seem to be bent out of shape every time something non-foamy is posted on our YouTube channel, you do realize animation kind of takes a lot longer than, say, working with a puppet or a VTuber, right? Just saying, it takes a little bit more time. Maybe we should be a VTuber. Dude, do you think I have time to sit around and create a 3D VRM model of me? Do you? I don't know. No, kind of busy. He has a point, Maybe we could VTuber it up, and get content out there quicker. Animation takes a really long time. And a lot of people don't even realise that, this whole thing is done by one person. Everything. Quite literally. Everything. One person. Well, I mean, with the exception of J.i.M and her talking, Yeah, well, alright, look, the VTuber thing. Yo, people flipped out when Josie had a VTuber skin. Okay? Like, you think they're gonna be able to handle that? Alright, true. But, whatever. You try to expand your horizons and do different things, and people say, don't do that! It's new! I don't want that! Yeah, I'm gonna sit and complain that there's always, reboots of the same thing I've seen for the last 30 years. Like, where's the logic there? It's humanity. There's no logic. Whatever. I'm gonna get me a waffle sundae now! It's all in my brain. Waffle sundae. Yeah, whatever. Go do something not dangerous, unless you're an idiot. Then anything I say won't stop you anyway, okay? So, Darwin away, I suppose. Chocolate ice cream is not as good as vanilla on a waffle sundae. Just so you know out there, use vanilla! Use it! What about strawberry? Oh, no! God, pink. Look, that makes a difference. Oh, it does if it's a rash. Oh, God. All right, I'm out. Later, everyone. Thanks for doing what you do so we can continue to do what we do. Did we order anything fun during the Prime Day thing that was happening on Amazon? Work-related stuff? Well, that's not really fun, is it? Yeah, also, for everybody who does the Twitch thing, you probably have a Prime sub right now, so use that over there. It helps. Besides, it's like free money that nobody seems to use. Do it. I love free money. I think everyone does. Yes, I think so. There's probably somebody out there who doesn't. How dare you? Later, everyone. Do the Prime thing, damn it. Optimus Prime. Whatever happened to the Transformers? Dude, Michael Bay happened, okay? Oh no, but everyone still watches the movies when they come out. They make so much money for some reason. Whatever. Later.